Hi, this is the Pollution Patrols. My name is Steven.
My name is Danye.
And our game is called A World Change. Our game is about the 3 types of pollution that are most accurate in the world: water pollution, air pollution, and ground pollution. Basically, our whole game is to try to teach kids, how much of a piece of paper or a soda can damage the earth. We just got paired up in groups, and the people who have the same kind of game idea as you just work together, put your game ideas together and make one game.
Did you guys have the exact same idea in imagining your game, or was it similar?
Similar.
It was very similar.
We just put all of our game ideas together.
First, we assigned each other's jobs, and then we got to work. We worked very well and are cautious with our time. Steven is the team captain. I'm the wiki updater. He's also the Flash expert, and I'm the researcher. We use web research, and we found out that jungles, Arctic Ocean, have the most pollution in the world. We have learned that games are not all that easy to make. We put valuable effort into making these games.
What? The gameplay? Oh, the person. First level 1, it's about he's trying to save his community, and in the jungle. So what he does is he has little bars that he could step on, to try to avoid the smoke from the bulldozers, trying to cut down the trees, where the animals live. And while he's avoiding that, he's collecting cones. So while he's collecting coins. After he's done collecting all those coins, then he's done, and then he has a question that he has to answer. So the question could say, where does air pollution mostly happen? A could be the jungles, B could be your house, C could be ocean, and D could be anywhere else. And the answer would be A. And if you don't choose A, you have to go back and start over the level. And then you have to answer the question again and get it and keep on getting it right. And level 2 and 3 are the same thing, but level 2 it has to deal with the oceans, the ocean. And there's a fish. He's trying to get through the ocean. Trying to save his little fishy friends. So what he does is he has really big fins. So he collects all of the trash with his fins. While he's doing that, he's also collecting cones. After he's done with that, he's able to answer the question. And if he doesn't get it right, he has to go back and do it again until he gets the question right. Same thing with level 3 is it has to deal with the Arctic. There's actually a polar bear that's trying to pick up all the ground, the trash on the ground. There could soda cans, wrappers, stuff like that. So when he's picking that up, he's also collecting coins and saving his polar bear friends and penguins and stuff like that. And he has to answer the question, and if he gets it right, he wins the game. And at the very end of the game, there's a little page about what you've learned and how many points have you gotten. And then after that, your score pops up, and if you have a high enough score, you get to submit your score into the high scores.
So the questions that they're answering, are you going to give them facts to learn about beforehand?
Yes.
Where do you get information when you're trying to figure out something in Flash?
Well, sometimes we'll go to Wikipedia or somewhere on the wiki. We go to wiki tips.
Okay.
Find that on other team pages from other teammates, and you can learn from them. Get your ideas from them too. What curriculum was the most difficult for you to understand? Our game is based on science. It has to do with science. Science, for me, it's kind of a tricky subject to understand because, you have to. There's a whole bunch of. It comes together with math too. A bunch of formulas and stuff. And
How have you overcome that challenge?
I was able to help him because I'm really good in science. and understand most of the topics.
We would get a lot of our information maybe from friends or a teacher that knows a lot about science.
And how would you put that into your game? How did
Like maybe have some information at the beginning about it, and then like just have those questions throughout the game for the learner to try and read.